Welcome back, everybody. We are officially starting Book 2 today. This is, thanks for the cough. This is the Book 2 episode. This is no longer part of the introduction, which is the first set of books. Going through the whole story of escape, immediate survival requirements, a little bit of thriving, and then running the hell away again. So, basically, what Onyx is very interested in is being able to go unnoticed, take whatever she needs. She doesn't really care where it comes from. To that end, the Thieves Guild seems like a really good way to start that out. And we're just gonna go along and, well, I guess first we're gonna level up. I keep on forgetting to do that. That is something you'll notice I don't do that often. There are lots of levels to be had. We will be at this for a while. I look forward to seeing a third digit underneath there. I hope I can, I hope I can become strong enough to be able to do that, actually. That is a goal. Oh, I'm still gonna do stamina, just for now. So we have 4 perk points. I think we did quite a bit of work beforehand. So I believe, yes, I've been wanting this for a while. That slows down time a little bit. That is actually really, really handy. And this is going to be the next thing. Short bows attack directed at an enemy's side or back deal 25% more damage. That's going to be fairly handy. Short bow attacks that hit an enemy's side or back have a slightly increased chance to stagger. That is also going to be really handy. Landing a short bow hit on a single target in quick succession, you can continue to deal more damage. Those are all very, very nice. Sneaking, always something to be better at. And my last points, believe it or not, are going into alchemy. It's time to start making our poison stronger. So Onyx is really getting into it. She's discovered some things that she can do. The effectiveness of the bow and the arrows across the way. Did I miss a beehive husk? Yes, I did. So, we are off to harass the crap out of some townsfolk. Ooh. Money I didn't have to steal. Imagine that. So just an FYI, I mentioned on the last video, or 2 videos ago now, that I might look into the graphical errors on the weapons for the companions. I have not done that yet, so if we do run into them again, they will still be that purplish color. I will look into it at some point in time, but honestly, I guess it doesn't bug me that much, and I'd much rather play the game, but I would like to get that settled and out of the way. Alright, so there are 3 people that we need to deal with here.
What was that? Help!
Whoa, whoa. Okay, they don't mean me. What the hell? Wow. Holy crap, what is this?
This should be good.
Whoa, whoa. What is going on? Man, people are being executed all over this town.
Fancy
Wow.
yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
Shadar?
Dragons breathing fire in the sky? Vampires brazenly attacking people on the street? It's the end of...
What the hell?
What
Edda?
does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeard?
Master Vampire?
Can the Thune be taught like any skill?
Holy crap, guys. We lost the stable boy. I believe Nevinor was the food merchant from the corner here. And Edda was one of the down on her luck people. And, ironically, the first one I looted. Alright. Screw cabbage soup. Master Vampire. The vampire has human flesh. Of course he does. Potion of blood, equivalent to feeding on human blood for vampires. Vampires heal 100 points of health. Okay, that's one of the things I enabled and was wondering what it was. Now we know. Man. Iron Hunter Spear. I'm good. So, yeah. Vampires are becoming a bit of a problem, I would gather. I am not sneaking over to rob the thief. I swear. It's like they don't care. They killed somebody, we'll just leave them there to rot. Yeah, it's fine.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
Not disrespecting nothing, lady. I just don't necessarily agree that your view of the laws is what my view of the law are. Why, hello, sir.
So, can I interest you in anything? What? So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Hey, what? No! You're going to break it!
Oh my word. You keep giving and
I
giving,
can't
Bear.
pay! I can't!
Just pay them, Bercy.
Please, I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn!
Oh my word.
Hey, watch it! If I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that.
This isn't happening.
No!
I love how
That
bored
urn was priceless. I can't believe you
bored
did
the
that.
wife is.
You people are You demand payment for protection. Take your coin and tell Brynjolf to leave us alone.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
We spent 307.
Ramble on all you want, guys. I got what I wanted. Alright, this time, no long conversation.
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left.
You little filcher.
I don't know why I bother.
What?
You have my statue. What are you... Not Lady DeBella. No, please, I can't lose her.
Stop!
I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it. Look, I got the message. What else did you want?
The hell's up with that guy? She doesn't look too happy.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a The bunkhouse isn't an inn. I'd recommend the Bee and Bar. Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman?
Looks like everybody's asleep.
So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm. To rub her nose in it. Actually, there is. But I don't think I could get away with doing it.
Where that saying comes from,
She'd
or where
kill
that
me
saying
if
comes
she
from.
found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella.
Alrighty.
If you confront her
Alright,
with
that shadow on the
these
table
remarks,
keeps catching my
she'd
attention,
be
guys.
so
I'm sorry.
embarrassed.
I will not be
Well, I don't know what
looking
she'd
to the
do.
right again.
Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
Sounds good.
Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
Uh-huh. Nothing to reevaluate here. But if she's going to sleep... This is potentially an entire place. Why are there 2 coins underneath the bed? Oh, 70%. That's actually not too bad of a chance. Oh my gosh. Ring of the Minor Deadly Touch. Melee attack weapons are 7% stronger and ignore 8% of their armor. That's nice. I'm gonna get it to be a little bit more sneaky. I really don't want to be thrown in jail for the sake of, you know, like 15 gold. Looks like a simple storeroom, but food storage. No safe or anything of any kind. So I wonder what allows you to stay here instead of having to go to an inn. Is the bunkhouse just, you know, people who live in the town but can't afford a house? Ah, lots of people that weren't slaughtered by vampires. I will say, having one house with a whole bunch of people in it makes it easier to round them all up and steal stuff from them. I wonder who saw me. %. I had a better chance of stealing more money from the lady downstairs. $72 is not too bad. Somebody have a private room? No. Man, these guys are poor. They suck. Nice to know what the potential money in town is, though, you know? See, guys, I would take the money at 70. There's a really good chance, you know, that I should get away with it. Is that Kriavik? No? Vegeta, okay. But my luck is just never that good. Never that good. Alright, let's finish this. Brynjolf's probably wondering where we are. I wonder what benefits being a full member of the Thieves Guild will grant me anyways.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kind.
Yes. Don't even think about it.
We talked about this. Talon?
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver
Come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos.
I think these dragons are just
Enough, Mara.
bothersome.
Here for a room or something to drink? Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You'll tell him I'm sorry, yes? Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
Very well,
Well, thank you.
I'll remove myself.
That was easier than normal.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep
My
this
skill in battle is unmatched.
Let us all sin in
Fortunately
peace.
for you, that skill can be bought.
Where's
Blessings
he
of
going?
Mara upon you.
Mara Wall? Really? Did he just...
You dirty thief! Help! You dirty thief! You dirty thief!
Man! I'm just taking out the competition like there's no tomorrow. And setting myself up to have infinite amounts of lockpicks.
How may I help you, my daughter?
You may not. There we go. I got some money. Oh, why, hello there, guard. Why is a priest of Mara? No, I'm thinking of somebody else, aren't I? I was gonna say, isn't the priest of Mara like love and happiness? Why is he going into the crypts? Staff of the Frost Atronach? Atronach. Summon a Frost Atronach for 50 seconds wherever the caster is pointing. 0 chance to steal, but that is a pretty good item. I'm going to take what I owe to Brynjolf. You like that smooth move over the railing? I like that smooth move over the railing. I think it's cool. And there has got to be an easier way to get down here than walking all this freaking distance every single time. Well, at least the bridge is down, I suppose. You know, that is something. Did I? I did. I missed a salt pile. How could I have done that? Actually, think it was quite easy. Let's focus on the person trying to kill me. Hey, Brynjolf.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
These? Oh, 300 gold removed. He gave me potions. Seriously?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
Say anything we need to know.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood.
Yeah, money
Telltale
this time,
sign of a practiced thief.
Money.
I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Very good.
What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else.
You notice how even the bartender has a really big frickin'
Now, if
axe
there
on
are
his
no
back?
more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
You know, I actually got the belt lantern to help with areas like this because I remembered them being darker and they wouldn't record well. I don't know if I set something up differently this time, but this is recording pretty well. Ragged Flagon Cistern. Keep on walking, Brynjolf.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
That was so not my hand in your pocket, man. Man, look at that. Even the thieves sleep. Rune. Senric Endel. Looks like somebody else with a bow on their back over there.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share.
Understood.
No debates, no discussions. You do what we say, when we say.
As long as you don't
Do
find
I
out.
make myself clear? If you're not sure, maybe you don't belong here. I'll ask again. Are we clear?
Yes, yes,
Good.
yes.
Then I
If all
think
you're
it's
gonna do
time
is
we
keep
put
on
your
asking that
expertise
stupid
to the
question.
test.
Apparently he does
Wait a
not care
moment.
about sarcasm.
You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and
The
shut
guy
us
at the
out.
door already told me you guys
He
are in
needs
with
to be taught a lesson.
Blackbriar.
Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh,
okay.
And talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
New armor sounds good.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
Oh, is that all?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
I don't have to leave them alive, though. Or, I don't have to try to leave them alive. Alright, let's go investigate this new armor. Maybe we'll talk to Vex and Delvin to see what they have to say about the matter. No.
Brynjolf, eh?
What's that lady?
Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
Dirge, did you take out the trash like I asked?
Yeah, threw it in the lake like you said.
Tell me you looked through the trash before you did that.
Take it easy, Vekel. How long we known each other? Yeah, I checked it. All the stuff is in the safe.
What?
So, what do you think, my dear? Could a beautiful woman like you ever see yourself with an old codger like me?
Absolutely.
Oh, really? Well then, how can we make that happen?
When you're in your grave, and I'm standing over it. Now get out of my way.
You're sitting at a table. The hell? Okay, I am fairly certain. Like, I don't think she drowned.
Huh.
What?
I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot
You're
always
the
choose the
face
finest
changer.
clay. I assumed you were here to see me about your face. To have it sculpted into something more. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife. Until next time.
I am simply interested in my armor. Which
All
I
eyes are on
am
you,
guessing...
boss. Don't disappoint us.
6 a.m.? Thieves sleep? Come on. Alright, let's wait an hour.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
Okay,
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of the guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong.
Mead. I'm
And
not...
two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say.
Leave me alone, Vex.
Questions, no excuses.
You.
So you're the new recruit, huh?
Yes.
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here.
Ooh.
You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again. For a small... Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump...
Nice.
Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
And
I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
I think I... Yep, look at that. Stolen amethyst. Stolen amulet of Debella, but actually I kinda... Where did I steal that from? Where the heck did I steal that from? If I had known I had that... Actually, you know, I think I can put that on my backpack. Oops.
Welcome to the Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
That's mine. Let me just check the major categories here, guys. Don't want those anyways. Or that. I might disenchant that, so that'll be handy to keep around. This is all recent loot, and oh, my armor. Better, better, better. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We're gonna have a nice little suit up here in a moment. I can keep a health potion. I'm good with that. Don't care about food, those. Don't really care about the books either. I'm just looking for the stolen icon. Okay, well, now that I have a place to sell stuff that is stolen. Really? That's worth more. Stupid tusk. Might as well sell those. Gonna keep these for now. I know I could sell or use the other ones for a little bit of crafting, but this is at least enough for now. Let's see what she has to offer for sale. Shocks, orc longbow. Something tells me, oh. Wow, that actually looks pretty cool. And I so can't afford it. That looks like mostly stuff I just sold to her. That's way too expensive for 30 points of damage. I'm already doing stuff fairly near that on my own. And legal lockpicks. We don't really care. Actually, you know what?
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
Oh. I have never been down here. I did not even know there were beds or any of this stuff. Steal from an empty chest. Alright. Time for a change of clothes. In a mostly secluded area. I'm actually trying to find a place where the light's pretty good. Here we go. This will work. Alright, so we are upgrading everything. We get rid of all the Stormcloak stuff. Oh yeah. Maybe I'm gonna get rid of the Traveling Lantern. I will say I kind of like the dark of the Ranger Cloak a little bit better, and honestly, fur collar. I'm gonna lose that. I'm not traveling in cold areas anymore. I could probably swap over to a leather or cloth backpack as well. Or, not backpack, cloak, sorry. This thing, not this thing. This thing is cool. So this is us. Oh yeah. Yeah, we will definitely be swapping out the wool cloak for a non-wool one as soon as we can. And that big axe on his back is still just very, very startling. Okay, so this actually helps me with prices, so it does make sense to use it instead. There she is.
So, you're Brynjolf's...
Stick to the rules and you'll end up rich. Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
Thank you. I just have a bunch of armor that somebody might use to identify me, but now I don't have it, so we're all good. Orcish longbow, 63, 61, 57. Okay, so the bow I've made out of a few coins and bits of gold and some iron and I think some firewood, still better than even orcish weapons. We're gonna have to go pretty high here to find a better bow, I think. The only thing I really still don't know is if composite bows count as short bows. They do seem to fire as fast, so I really don't know, but it's good enough.
Until next time.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another
Both
for
of you.
actual use, though.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two,
I'm not here to replace
you
anybody,
follow
I
my
just
lead
want
and
money.
do exactly as I say.
I
No
don't want to
questions,
disappear.
no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Okay.
Who knows?
Why?
Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy.
He's right there.
If you want my
He can hear
opinion,
you.
I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long
What?
ago.
You're the best infiltrator
And
we got.
while
Why
you're
don't you
at
get
it,
out
make
there?
a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected.
What else?
Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was
apparently the person
daring
who
us
owns
to come and
Golden
get
Glow's
him.
Wood Elf.
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island.
Okay.
That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
That sounds good. And
Alright, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me.
Nice. And that is all I can afford. Alright.
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve
Wonder
breaking and entering.
what those are.
If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and
Burglary,
personal
okay, I'm gonna go
jobs.
into a place and find something. Shill?
When a client needs us to eliminate another, we don't operate like the Dark Brotherhood. We
there's that
find
name again.
alternate means to get them out of the way. We send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house and then tip off the town guard. The rest takes care of itself. Sound like you can handle it?
Consider it done.
Fine. Here's everything you need to know.
That actually sounds like a pretty interesting thing to do. And believe it or not, as much as I've played all this game and these missions, I have never done a shill job.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of
Yep,
things
that's
without telling you
about
which
it.
way is up. Am I right? See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few
Radio
decades
implied
ago,
this is
this
just what it
place
looked
was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight.
Whoa,
Something out
Jesus.
there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is,
I like
but
this
it's
guy's
beyond
attitude.
just you and me. We've been cursed.
No, I don't believe
I'll tell
in
you what we do.
curses.
We spit in that curse's face and turn things
Okay,
around
see?
down here. Put
You
things
don't think
back
we're
the way
cursed
they
either.
were. That's where you come
Curse
in.
means there's
I've
nothing
got
you can
plenty
do
of
about
work
it.
available that could guide us down the road to recovery.
He is clearly saying
All you need
we're
to do
gonna
is
do something
ask,
about it.
and we can both come out of this smelling like a
Sounds
rose.
good. Oh, he can also train me to sneak.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch.
Okay.
If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Already talked to Vex. Tell me about... I haven't tried a bedlam
Sometimes
ever.
we just like to remind the city that we mean business, so we hit 'em hard.
Okay.
Just simple, right? Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone sees you take it. The message needs to be clear. We work in the shadows. Steal from anywhere in the hold, and you even get to keep everything you stole. So, you in?
Yeah?
Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
But
Pull up a
if you can
stick
train me to
with
sneak a little bit.
and they'll never even know you're there.
Whoa! You charge a lot. Okay, so I'm just gonna review real quick all the stuff that just happened. We got quite a few quest updates here. Oops. I have to go to this menu. Okay, so Bedouin job. I have to go to Solitude. Solitude's a really large city where the Imperial Guards are. The Empire are. That's where Hadvar wanted me to go to join the Imperial Legion. Plant the stolen flawless garnet in Velindor's house in Riften. That's right here. I can do that pretty easily. I've already got the gem. That's nice. Loud and clear. Okay, so this is where we got a lot of the updates. So we already knew the burn the beehives and clearing out the safe. But the new thing is entering Golden Glow using a sewer. So we got a little bit of information there. This is a quest that we picked up on the way in that I have not forgotten about, because this is... I get to keep everything I find. And everything I find is pretty cool. And
hey,
why is
son,
it...
you shouldn't cheat on Feckle. He's a good guy.
What are you talking about?
Come on, everyone knows about you and Brynjolf.
Well, everyone's wrong. Now why don't you just shut up about it?
What? Okay. Man, that's what I love about this game. There's always something new. Like, just that room down the other way. Okay, so apparently I can go and do my quest this direction.
Got him? Wanted to say something.
No, leave me alone. I am not exactly a social butterfly. Nice. Whoa. Close the door. Before the guard notices, come on. Oh, he walked away. Okay, that does bring into attention some things that have happened. Apparently. There we go, we got a lot of nightshade. I am fairly certain nightshade is an ingredient I have been sorely lacking in my potions. Specifically, in my poisons. We're gonna munch on one right now, just to kind of prove it. Damage health, nice. Finally the door closes. Shrine of Talus, okay. Ignore me, lady. Whew, okay, so we definitely have things to do.
Bountiful. Although I would like to have anchored a bit closer to Golden.
I know, okay.
Why didn't you
She's
then?
still alive.
When I got close, the mercenaries Aringoth hired to protect the estate just waved me off. I don't think he wants visitors anymore. New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my wife. Look, it was one night, okay? I think she slipped something in my drink. I haven't even been back to the bunkhouse since. Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again.
Nice.
Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fisher. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats. Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. Even Nor thinks I'm wasting my time trying.
Seems like everybody is trying to get money back into this town.
I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me.
If I'm ever heading that way.
Of course.
Alright, I'm glad to see
My
you're
food
alive.
is the best in all of... Everything I've got on display, really.
Everything? Why don't you have any soups? Oh, just bought a stack of tomatoes, okay.
Keep
Remember
your
to
belly
give
full
at the temple.
and your shoulders strong.
Not exactly the amount of money I was looking, or the amount of money I wanted to spend. Wow, she doesn't do anything but drink.
I hope we bump into each other again.
Really? She was, a bit aggressive last time I walked past her. Okay, this is gonna be a little hard. It is during the middle of the day, but maybe that just means they won't be outside. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's give this a go. Once my hands can deal with enough locks, I'll be able to pick pockets like there's no tomorrow. There we go. And this part I hate about the game. I wish it would just let me unlock the door and decide when I want to go in or not. Alright, let's be real quiet. I don't see anybody in here. Okay, it's just a chest. And an empty bed. Perfect. Perfect. I have a stolen ruby or something? Stolen flawless garnet. Store. Nice. Let me just get out of here. Well... Man. Horker attacks. Yeah, let me just get out of here. The overall reward should be worth more than I can apparently find in here. Alright, one done. One done. And I like how I can just sit down here in the shadows. Be a little sneaky sneak. Oh, the shadows even go across the bridge. That is awesome. Whew, okay. So, my next quest is really far away for the simple one, so let's head over to Golden Glow. Let's see what we can do in there. You seem to have a serious condition. Actually, let me check my gear real quick. I want to count my arrows. Iron 23, Nord 16, so that's 39. Then I got 40, 54 in miscellaneous. Don't I have an orcish? Yeah, 55. I don't have all that much money left.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Not too bad. I could buy a little bit more iron. Can I go up to steel yet, though? Oh, it's twice the price. 15. I think I'll just try it with what I have on me so far.
Come see me again.
Oh, hold on a moment. No. Nope. Leather, no. No. There we go. Nice. Okay, I'm going to make some leather here. Clean pelt, small leather tent, and 2x bedroll. That's because I already have a small tent. I don't have anybody to share bedroll with right now, so I think we're good in this general area.
Feel free to ask me anything you like.
There's someone I like very much.
Protect yourself right.
I'm actually listening into the conversations around me too.
No, not at all. Mara believes that the spark of the human comes from inside us, not from our appearance. Looking to stay alive.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
No, shush.
Come by the temple sometime and we'll talk about it.
Might consider joining up myself.
I wonder who she likes.
Visiting Riften?
All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
Grelka, have you had anyone come by and try to sell you an iron war axe?
Not lately. Why?
Well, we had one go missing from the Pawn Prawn, and I was just wondering.
Oh, I get it. It's missing, so Grelka must have it. I wish this town would stop pointing their fingers at me. There is a thieves' guild in town, you know.
Don't mind me, ladies. I am just munching on some soup. And some tomato soup. And a little bit of water. That's all.
Get them before they're gone.
Interesting. I am above the threshold where I would try.
You gonna buy
Hello.
some? Just what you see here.
Ah, you deal mostly in armor, it would seem. I'm actually in the mood for a leather cloak, which you do not seem to have. Well, thank you.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I can.
Unfortunately, that shopkeeper is out of
Here for the
business.
fishing, I guess.
Yeah, I'm definitely here for the fishing.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Oh, okay, I need to get out of town
Pleased to
before I
meet
laugh
you.
too much.
I'm a
Pleased to meet you too.
priestess of
Yes. I'm moving this way. Okay, so let's head over to Golden Glow. Come on. See exactly what these defenses look like.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Kiss my ass card. Oh, he's
Got you
scared the crap.
thinking.
She.
Maybe I'm the dragonborn.
What the hell?
And I just don't know it yet.
You have horns coming out of your head, lady. Scared the crap out of me. Okay, so this is where I'm going. Good thing the water down here is so much warmer than it is everywhere else. Although not much cleaner. Alright. In we go. Sneaky approach like. Salmon? We don't need salmon. So this side of the house seems to be pretty empty. And very cliff-faced. My light armor increases as I... Whoa! Okay, that's the fort that apparently let dogs after me. I remember that. And the arrows. See the dog up by the gate? Oh, there's current in the river. It's moving me. I did not notice that before. Is that a head of a guard? That is a guard of some kind there. Alright, let's do our leveling. Actually still gonna go with stamina, guys. While trespassing, you are harder to detect. Is there ever a place where you aren't trespassing? Unarmed sneak attacks, that is not me. Noise from armor is reduced. I could probably use that. However... 60, 60, 55, 80. Maybe we'll just hold on to this one for a bit. You know, that looks like I could go up right there. Sneak along the side of the house. see how this works. Shh. Broad daylight. Crap. I don't think I've been seen because it's not detected. But that was pretty close. That was really freaking close. Oh, there's somebody coming this way. Man, are they coming around the side? Whoa. Shit. And that is why I don't mind getting wet. Whoa. They are not giving up easily. No, really missed that one. Okay, so that was a bit of a bust. Maybe if it was darker out, they wouldn't have been able to see me so easily. But they're stuck on their island. Boo-boo. I'm also not going to waste poison on somebody who can't even hit me. What? That's cheating. Where'd he go? So he fell down here. He's way over there? Seriously? Yeah, that was him. I don't think they're still looking for me, but let's just swim out to the side. If they are looking for me, they're not looking for me over here. Oh, got one right there. Just checking to make sure that that is what's attacking me. Oh, that sneaky dodging bastard. Haha. Well, okay, guys, I'm going to call the end of this episode here, and for the next episode, we are going to take on Golden Glow Estate. So, welcome to the start of the second book. This book is pretty much called Sin and Shadows, Shadows and Sin, something like that. But this is the darker side of Onyx's story, and we will have quite a bit of fun with it. For what it's worth, the basis of the story was to find some sort of a logical way to do as many of the different aspects of the quests of Skyrim that made sense. You know, somebody who just walks around randomly killing people, helping everybody else, stealing everybody blind, donating to the poor, seemed a little crazy to me. So I put together this story and the arc and everything to kind of explain the changes the person goes through to make these part of a story that leads to the final ending with the dragon we do not know the name of as of yet. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of backstory knowledge there. And now that we are hidden, I'm going to officially sign off. I'm going to thank you guys for watching. I'm loving the comments. Stop by the IRC channel if you want to have a chat about stuff. I will even explain things that I'm not going to explain in the video in IRC beforehand if you're interested in that sort of thing. I have played this game excessively, but I will admit I've seen maybe 60% of the game. So there's still so much more that I can do, but I have no problems with knowing about more stuff to do and see how I can work it into the story. So if you want to stop on by, feel free to do so. If not, leave your comments in the comments section below the videos, and I would try to respond to all of them, even if it's just, you know, being polite and minding my manners and saying thank you for the compliments or criticism or anything else that comes my way. So until next time, which will be day after this one, I hope you guys have a good one, and I will see you then.